Sharks have been on our planet for over 200 million years. That's 30 million longer than dinosaurs. There are over 500 species of shark today, and they come in all shapes and sizes. The biggest is the whale shark, which can grow up to 12 meters long and weigh as much as a school bus. Whale sharks are filter feeders, which means they strain tiny plants and animals out of the water to eat. Even though they're the biggest fish in the ocean, they only eat small prey, and they couldn't care less about eating humans. So, if you ever see one, don't be afraid. Just admire its beauty and let it swim away. Now, that was a very short introduction to sharks, but there's so much more to learn about them. So, keep watching this channel to find out more. In this episode, we'll explore what makes sharks such efficient hunters, how their unique body parts work, and how they use them to survive. You'll also get to see some amazing shark footage and learn some fun facts along the way. So sit back, relax, and get ready to dive into the world of sharks. Sharks have many body parts that help them to be efficient hunters. One of these parts is their skin. Unlike most fish, sharks don't have scales. Instead, they have tiny rough bumps called denticles that cover their body. Denticles help sharks to reduce drag in the water so they can swim faster. They also make the shark's body more flexible, which helps them to maneuver while hunting. When you look at a shark's tooth, it looks like a single unit, but it's actually made up of several parts. The crown is the part that you can see above the gum, and the root is the part that's under the gum and inside the shark's jawbone. The dentin is the hard, bony tissue that makes up most of the tooth, and the enamel is the shiny, smooth tissue that covers the crown of the tooth. The enamel is the hardest tissue in the shark's body, and it protects the tooth from damage while the shark is eating. Sharks can lose hundreds of teeth during their lifetime, but they don't mind because new teeth are constantly growing underneath old ones. Another part of the shark's body that helps them to hunt is their skeleton. Unlike most fish, sharks don't have bones. Their skeleton is made entirely of cartilage, which is a strong but lightweight material. Cartilage is also flexible, so it allows the shark to bend and twist while swimming. This flexibility also helps the shark to avoid injury when it is fighting its prey or being attacked by other predators. Some people think that sharks don't have any muscles, but that's not true. Sharks have more than 300 muscles that help them to swim, hunt, and capture prey. One of the most important things about a shark's muscles is that they do tire very easily. This is because sharks have a special protein in their muscles that allows them to keep swimming for long periods of time without getting tired. This protein is called myoglobin, and it's the same protein that gives your muscles their red color. Myoglobin also helps sharks to store oxygen in their muscles so they can keep swimming deep underwater for long periods of time. One of the most important parts of a shark's body is its fins. Fins help the shark to steer itself through the water while it's swimming. The fins also help the shark to keep its balance and to avoid injury while it's hunting. The dorsal fin is located on the top of the shark's back, and it helps to keep the shark upright in the water. It also helps the shark to turn quickly when it's chasing prey. The pectoral fins are located on the sides of the shark's body, and they help the shark to swim forward and backward. They also help the shark to turn and to stop quickly. The pelvic fins are located on the bottom of the shark's body, and they help the shark to keep its balance and to avoid injury while it is swimming. If you want to learn more about sharks, stay tuned for more videos. We'll be exploring the different types of sharks, their habitats, and their behavior. We'll also be learning about the threats that sharks face and what we can do to help protect them. So don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.